Alright, what is going on everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on here is I'm finally able to record this. I've been trying to record this for like 20 minutes. My house has been pretty hectic. Just because my mom has a bunch of cats and they've all been running around and like fighting and so I'm trying to get to like be quiet and stuff like that. Some very serious issues at hand. But yeah, that's pretty much how my day's been so far. Nothing really crazy, nothing hectic. But today in this video, I'm here to discuss the Nike Dunk Low Paisley pack, and I'm here to discuss if these dunks are good holds. I think there is some room for them to grow. They are all women's shoes though. We cannot forget this. That's one thing we always remember. And yeah, again, that's just why I want to discuss these shoes, is because they recently dropped, and I was lucky enough to get one of the blue pairs, the blue Paisley pack, and I will do an in-hand review of that shoe. That will determine a lot of things too, you know, the quality control on the details, if it actually looks like it's a little bit different than a normal Dunk Low. But yeah, check my Instagrams, any of that down below if you want to subscribe and like. Again, feel free, there's plenty more videos like this coming in the future. I have two cats literally playing a game of cat and mouse in my room. I cannot make this up. I'll let them entertain each other, but yeah, let's see if we can get 200 likes. That'd be dope. And yeah, you know, again, I post to my Instagram sometimes, mainly on my story, but I will try and get a post or something going. I did say I was going to post over break, and I just completely forgot to do anything related to that. So let's just continue and get into the video. So first things first, this is a full pack. We only had these three drop yesterday, and we still are pending the release of these two ones right here, the orange, and of course that kind of gold pair. We're still waiting for more information on those to see if we will see a release on them. I mean, we will see a release on them, but it just depends as to when, you know, maybe if that's going to be later on, if we'll separate those dates from the ones, I mean, they are separating those drop dates from, I guess, the first three pairs. I mean, I guess kind of makes sense. They didn't want to drop all five at once. That could be a bit hectic. So separating it like a 3-2 style isn't like a bad thing. I agree with it. But yeah, this is the pack. You can see 5 colorways, 3 ones just dropped. So when getting into discussing, somewhat rough start there, but when getting into discussing these shoes right here in particular and how they will perform, again, I think the best ones will probably be the blue one or the green one. It's probably safe to say the green one's going to be the best one for now. I don't know why I was about to say blue there, but yeah, basically the green one is probably the best one that has dropped as of now in terms of holding. I mean, all the prices are high on these, but you have to remember that nobody's pairs really landed on these yet, so we really can't determine anything. We can say though that it looks like the green ones have been slowly going up in price, which is a good thing, but again, under 500 sales, and the only one that has over like 1,000 sales or over 500 sales is actually the blue colorway from as of, you know, what I've seen right now. And I believe the black colorway also has a lot of sales too. I think, you know, we might as well check up on that one, because of course this is a colorway that people will probably be looking for the most. It's a panda colorway. You know, it's a little bit different as well. I think a lot of people would want to rock it, and the chart actually looks like it's already had more sales. So let's just see. Yeah, over 500 sales, so it's safe to say, you know, it looks like the progress on these after its drop day, you can see, has been slowly going up leading into drop day, and then of course as pairs, you know, start to get in hand, it'll probably, you know, this will like reverse, it'll start going back down, and then I would say it's a great opportunity. But again, with women's shoes, again, since this is a women's pair, so I apologize as always to my people that are, you know, above a size 10.5. I don't know why Nike does this to you all. I hope my theory is right, at least for what I said, for what Nike's going to do this year. I think Nike's going to drop a lot of those OG women's Dunk Lows that were exclusive to women's sizing in men's sizing. I think they will do that. Just a, you know, little theory, rumor, but who knows. I don't think that's, again, we haven't seen too much to, you know, we've seen some like connections, but like nothing actually proves that they're doing that yet, because a lot of the shoes have technically been slightly different. So, you know, they're comparable, you know, colorway, but they're different sneaker models. Like they won't name them after the, you know, woman's shoe model. They'll changed it up a little bit just so they don't call it the same thing. Just to mainly organize things, I'm guessing that's probably why Nike does it. But yeah, probably the main colorways I would target, again, would probably be the blue and green ones. I mean, you could target the black one as well, but I think holding these right now is a little bit difficult, because I mean, it's probably a safe bet, because it's a little bit different than, again, a normal Dunk Low. You have the Paisley swoosh. It actually does look like it's not half bad when I was looking. But yeah, you can see like on the green one right here, it actually looks like it's a little bit different than the normal shoes. So seeing that it has a little bit of detail actually to it, a little bit of work on it, and seeing that these were also fairly limited too. Like, it didn't seem like there was many pairs and sneakers at all. It had to be under 20,000 amongst the three models, or at least under 10k pairs, or right around probably 10k pairs per colorway, so it's probably like, again, 20-30k total, something like that, not under 20k. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if there was only like 15k pairs total across all 3 models, because you know how Nike is sometimes. But yeah, I'm just very happy that I'm actually going to be able to do an in-hand review for you guys and show you all what these look like, because if these hit better in hand, then I will let you all know immediately if it's something that you all should target. But again, with women's shoes, the sizes you want to target are 10W plus. Those are the safest bets. Those are the ones that rise the most. I wouldn't buy into the green colorway though right now. Again, wait for people's pairs to land, wait a week or two, let people, you know, drop the price a little bit, because I'm not paying $450 for a 12W right now. No way. I mean, in the future, I'll let somebody else pay $600, you know, for my 12W, but, you know, it's not, you know, what I want to do right now. You know, I wouldn't want to pay that much. I definitely think these can go below $450, go below that price point. I mean, I don't even think there's someone paying. Let's see what the sales have been. I mean, yeah, here, look, people are willing to bid $350, and looking at the sales, there's only one sale at $450. So these are definitely going to drop in price, and same with the rest of them. You just need to wait for pairs to get in hand. The only one that I would say, the only two maybe that are kind of set in price, I'd say, would be this colorway right here, the blue one and the black one, just because they have more sales. This one has like no sales yet. So if you have a pair of the orange ones, just flip them off, honestly, sell them. Same with these ones. You got a pair of the barley pairs, just sell them, you know, because they're early, because they haven't actually officially dropped yet. But see, this is more reasonable where I think this one could settle at. You see, this is like 380. Let's see where some of the bids have been. Okay, you see some of the bids around 350, like 340 kind of range, 330, you even got some in there. So you can see that's where a lot of the sales, but this was in the past. So you can see right now, at least 350 was the fair bid. You can see people are willing to bid 340. I think these will probably safely settle for a size 12W right around 350 though. I've been repeating that number a fair amount of times in that sentence, and that's what I think we'll probably be seeing right there. It's just, you know, 12W, again, 11.5W is one of those rarer sizes, so that will be one that goes for a bit more than the rest. But do I think these are a hold? I do think for the next 6 months, of course. I was leaving my door open, but now since they're gone, I can finally close that. But yeah, basically, I do think it's a hold for the next 6 to 8 months. I think it's a good sneaker model along with the rest of the colorways. I think each individual one will perform better since it's just different with the hype of dunk lows. It's not going to go away in 2022. I think we still have a little bit of time for those to run out. And I think just with Nike's plans, you know, it's looking pretty strong. Again, these were limited. And I think once people figure out that these just weren't, you know, as stocked as people thought, then yeah, we'll see some progress. But these are already high prices for women's dunk lows. This is something else we have to keep in mind. One reason on why this one but why it wouldn't make as much progress as expected is because it's already doing well. Think about that. But again, I'm just gonna hold on to my pair. I got one. We'll just kind of see what happens. So that's everything I need to mention right there for you guys. If you want to check my Instagrams, anything, again, I mentioned that all at the start. Those are down in the description, and feel free to subscribe and like for more content like this. We'll keep it simple, like goals like 250 likes, I think. I usually keep it between 200 and 250. So yeah, it's my last day in Charlotte here. I got to get packed up, stuff like that today. Get ready to head out tomorrow back to Charleston. And yeah, I didn't mean to hit my computer there, but I'll end the screen recording because I don't need to show y'all anything else there. But yeah, stay tuned. Plenty of content coming. Maybe not tomorrow because, again, I am driving back. I'll have some, you know, stuff to do, things like that. So it'll be a bit different, but I'll let you guys know. So I'm Tristan. Thank you guys, and hopefully I will catch you all in the next video tomorrow. It's all down in the description. Peace. I'm on. Kinda like yeah. We can keep it together, cause you know that it's the weather, we all alone. We can make this shit together, I swear, any type of weather.